Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Golden Bachelorette, will Joan Vassos relocate for love? For the premiere season of The Golden Bachelorette, Joan Vassos was introduced to dozens of eligible bachelors. The issue is that all of these men don't reside near where she resides. Is she willing to settle for a long-distance relationship or relocate? Read on to find out her take. The Golden Bachelor, long-distance relationships can be a nightmare. Relocation is an important conversation to have, especially in reference to the disaster that was Season 1 of The Golden Bachelor. After meeting 22 women, Jerry Turner decided to propose to Theresa Nist, and she happily accepted. The happy couple went on to have a televised wedding. 3 months later, however, the two announced that they were filing for divorce. Turner lives in Indiana, while Nist resides in New Jersey. Try as they might, they couldn't make long-distance work, and neither was willing to relocate. Their divorce was finalized back in June, putting them both back on the dating market. Maybe if they discussed their location plans post-marriage, the couple would still be together. The Golden Bachelorette, Joan Vassos answers relocation question. All 3 of the remaining contestants live in different parts of the country. Vagiansert lives in Nevada, Pascal Evie resides in Chicago, and Chalk Chapel's hometown is in Kansas. Joan lives in Maryland, and the question is whether or not she would be willing to relocate to start a romantic relationship, or if she would ask the guy she chooses to move to her. The reality TV star has made it clear that she is not willing to relocate from her family and friends in MD. However, she isn't opposed to having a long-distance relationship. If her partner doesn't want to move, that's not a deal-breaker for her. You can make it work. The logistics shouldn't stop you from being together, she said. I don't consider it a negative thing. It could be really fun. The Golden Bachelorette. Fans predict disaster. Joan says that long distance isn't a big deal, but the remaining contestants might have a different take. Based on their hometown scenes, they each have large families that could be hard to part with. Even in the best scenario of being able to visit each other frequently, there's bound to be birthdays and other occasions among their individual families that will get in the way. In a Reddit thread, fans agreed that while it sounds simple in the moment, location is going to prove to be an issue further down the line. Here are a few of the comments. Geography is going to be a problem for all of them. I think the geography would be a huge thing for people with kids/grandkids, etc., and who wants to live in Kansas. Joan Vassos, a fan favorite on The Golden Bachelorette, has captivated viewers with her warmth, elegance, and heartfelt approach to finding love. Known for her thoughtful conversations, undeniable charisma, and a spark that transcends age, Joan has shown that love can bloom at any stage of life. However, as Joan finds herself edging closer to the end of this romantic journey, a critical question lingers. Will she relocate for love? Relocation, especially later in life, presents unique challenges and exciting possibilities. For Joan, who has built a life rich with friends, family, and a supportive community, the prospect of leaving her familiar surroundings for a partner she met on a whirlwind reality show is anything but simple. Her potential suitors, however, have diverse backgrounds, and the question of where they'll live if love triumphs looms large. Here's a look at what Joan's thought process might be like, the stakes of relocating, and what fans think about this critical decision. A life full of roots. Joan Vassos has spent her life building a legacy in her hometown. She has a close-knit group of friends who gather regularly, children and grandchildren who rely on her, and a community that knows her as both an inspiring role model and a compassionate friend. For someone like Joan, relocating isn't just about a change of scenery. It's about potentially stepping away from a place filled with memories, routines, and people she cherishes. The beauty of Joan's journey on The Golden Bachelorette is that it's not just about her finding a match. It's also about the potential partner becoming part of the world she's crafted over the years. The question then becomes whether one of her suitors is willing to embrace her life as much as she is open to embracing theirs. Relocation as a second act. For many people, a major move can represent a fresh start, a chance to redefine themselves. For Joan, moving could mean embarking on an adventure, experiencing new traditions, and building a life in an entirely different setting. She's proven to be resilient and open-minded, both qualities that would serve her well if she chose to relocate. This decision is as much about the man she chooses as it is about her. If she finds someone who can give her the sense of love, partnership, and belonging she seeks, Joan might find the allure of relocation an exciting second act in her already storied life. The man she selects would likely share her core values, meaning wherever they choose to live, they'll focus on creating a supportive, joyful partnership. Different paths, one love? Joan's suitors come from diverse backgrounds and live in different parts of the country, each place bringing its own flavor and set of challenges. Imagine Joan moving to a bustling city to be with a suitor who thrives in a metropolitan setting, where they can enjoy fine dining, cultural experiences, and the buzz of urban life. Alternatively, she might find herself in a quieter rural area if she chooses a partner who prefers the tranquility of nature and small-town charm. Each possibility brings with it questions of compatibility and adaptability. Joan's life in her hometown has its own rhythms and social dynamics, and fitting into a new partner's world will require effort and compromise. The beauty of this possibility is that relocation for Joan would be a testament to her willingness to prioritize love in ways that few others could understand. The logistics of moving love. Relocating at this stage isn't just about adjusting to a new environment, it's about navigating life's practicalities. Joan would need to consider healthcare, proximity to family, new social circles, and perhaps even new hobbies. From finding new doctors to navigating her social network in a new city, there are myriad logistical aspects to relocating. One of her potential matches has expressed a willingness to meet her halfway, either by splitting time between their two homes or by visiting her family regularly. Another might prefer to settle down near his hometown, where he has strong roots. For Joan, who's both independent and family-oriented, these logistical aspects are as critical as the emotional connection she shares with her potential partner. Fans weigh in. The community speaks. Fans of The Golden Bachelorette are divided on whether Joan should relocate for love. Many admire her for the courage she's displayed throughout her journey on the show, noting that her life, wisdom, and sense of self would be an asset to any partner, no matter the location. Others worry about the impact of leaving her community, wondering if a move could take her away from the people and places that ground her. Social media is abuzz with speculation, and Joan has quickly become a fan favorite for her authenticity and thoughtful approach. Many viewers believe that her strong character will guide her in making a decision that reflects both her heart's desires and her family's needs. Whether she chooses to relocate or stay put, fans are rooting for her happiness, regardless of the zip code she ultimately calls home. The final rose, a decision on the horizon. As the season finale approaches, the spotlight is on Joan and the critical decision awaiting her. Will she embrace the new, unknown future her partner's hometown promises, or will she invite her chosen suitor into her world, asking him to embrace her life and the community she's cherished? One thing is certain. The Golden Bachelorette has shown audiences that love stories are complex, nuanced, and filled with layers of meaning. Joan's choice isn't just about whom she loves, but about how they'll navigate the future together. Whether that future is in her hometown or across the country, fans know that Joan Vassos will make a decision grounded in the values, love, and wisdom that have made her an unforgettable Golden Bachelorette.